So this is actually a report that consists of two parts. Thank you, Mrs. Anna Gulani. She is the head of the International Affairs of the Indonesian Rotary Association, who is also the head of the delegation for this meeting. Distinguished colleagues, or if I may say, dear friends, the 29th UIML International Congress in Jakarta is an important event, being the first in Asia. And this is a pride for all of us, the Asian Rotaries, and this is why the Indonesian Chamber takes the word seriously. In regard to the Congress, let me first address the usual matters. We are very pleased to inform that the preparation is running remarkably. The registration is opened, hotels are ready, convention center is booked to fit 1,700 people at least. Interpreters of 7 languages are confirmed, papers and presentations are being developed, drinks and foods are being selected, and entertainment are being designed. This is to ensure that we can indeed mix work with pleasure. But most importantly, security has been guaranteed. As the Constitutional Court of the Republic of Indonesia yesterday has ruled the end to the presidential electoral dispute in favor of the president-elect, Mr. Joko Widodo, who himself has conveyed his attendance at the opening ceremony of the Congress in November. But ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here not to talk about the usual matter, because the Congress is not of a usual one. The success of the 29th UIML International Congress does not only belong to the IMI or the Indonesia Notary Chamber alone. We need to acknowledge that this Congress is ours, the notaries of the Asian region. At the meeting in Georgia, when I had just finished presenting about the political situation of the Asian Notariate, one of the honorable presidents applauded the presentation and conveyed that the notariate world might anticipate a shift of center activities from the Europe to Asia. And if I may, the IMI would like to take the appreciation as the appreciation for each and every one of us in this room. And yesterday we have also witnessed the enthusiasm of the CIIS members to be more engaged in UIML initiatives by agreeing to amend the presidential term of the CIIS from 1 to 3 years to make it in accordance to the UIML bylaws. This is a tremendous change for the CIIS, something that was not seen possible during the meeting of the CIIS in Halong Bay just 3 years ago. But now it's possible. And also allow me to quote the excellent speech addressed by the Secretary of the Interior of Mexico, Mrs. Olga Maria del Carmen Sanchez Cordero Davila de Garcia Villegas. What a long name. On behalf of the President of the United Mexican States, Mr. Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador, at the institutional meeting of the UIML in Veracruz, Mexico in May 2019, 2 months ago. She said, "The Latin notary is different from the Anglo-Saxon. Neither one is better than the other, and neither one should prevail over the other. They must coexist and respect their differences, but to respect the differences, they must know each other." And more importantly, she further urged the notary members of the UIML to prevent the silent colonization of the Latin system by the Saxon system. So we too must acknowledge this, because if not us, who else will break the silent colonization? Now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my dear colleagues, all that said, the Indonesian Chamber would like to reiterate the importance of everyone who are in this room and friends who may not be here, but please disseminate the information, to come and attend the 29th UINL International Congress in Jakarta in the upcoming November from the 28th to the 30th. From the 27th to the 30th of November 2019. Because we believe that the 29th UINL Congress will witness the greatest number of participants from the Asia region, as it should be. With that, I play for you our promotional video for the November Congress. Can we play the video? And I have to say that Mrs. Rita Alfiana, who is the first secretary of the International Affairs, is here as well, and I am here as well. So if you have any technical matters or anything to ask about the Congress registration, anything at all, please don't hesitate to come to us during this meeting or after by email. We have you to help with that. Do we have a video?
영상 보이는 영상이 있죠. 인도네시아에 이렇게 국제에서 그냥 지금 인도네시아가 아주 도저거든요. 그런 생각하고 그냥 내 친구 같아요.
So the video will continue later on. Agreed to, but we have agreed to consider in the future to perhaps agree to the 3 years procedure. Now the video of the 29th International Congress of the UINL. May we please have the video to be played for our dear colleagues who are in the room.
Keywords in the changes in the beginning of the 21st century include globalization, digitization, and data protection. The notary's function is at the service of society, and the notary lives from the ability to constantly adapt to the current needs of society and citizens. The question is therefore, what role do notaries supposed to play in the 21st century in the context of those new evolutions? Can the principles of the Latin notariate be maintained as it is, or must be adapted? And if so, in what way?
While there is a degree of evolution of the means and social actors, the material innovation generating social transformations, the human being, the physical persons remains at the heart of all concerns. What politics, growth chain, excessive dematerialization could not overcome the physical person who is the main actor of social and economic life.
Kerjasama internasional sangat penting untuk terus memajukan kemakmuran dunia. Untuk itu, Ikatan Notaris Indonesia yang berusia 110 tahun dan menaungi 17.000 notaris merasa terhormat menjadi tuan rumah Kongres Internasional UANL ke-29. Kami menyambut kehadiran semua rekan-rekan notaris seluruh dunia di Jakarta, ibu kota Indonesia yang merupakan destinasi utama di Asia dalam bidang finansial, perdagangan, dan tentu saja wisata, tempat meleburnya modernitas dan kekayaan tradisi Indonesia. Mari bersama kita sukseskan Kongres Internasional UANL ke-29. Sampai jumpa di Jakarta.